Hey everyone, welcome back to a new video. Thank you for being here. Today I wanted to share with you a full review and lip swatch try-on of this new Bare Minerals lip product. So these are their new tinted lip balm formulas. Usually I'm not super excited about new lip balms, but these have quite a lot of pigment to them and they look really interesting. So I just wanted to try on the shades and let's see if we can find some nice cool tones and shades for fair skin. But even if you're not similar to me, I'll be trying on all the shades so you could get a good feel of what they may look like on you. But let's go ahead and start swatching. First things first, these are $25 and they're described as a sheer color all day juicy shine and 24-hour hydration with a cushiony non-sticky solid gloss balm packed with sustainably sourced ingredients. Vegan lip gloss balm makes lips feel softer, smoother, and more hydrated instantly and over time, and it's available in 8 shades. I'm quite excited about these because one of my favorite Bare Minerals lip products are the Mineralist gloss balms, which are sort of like their liquid formula. So it seems like these are their solid take on sort of this kind of vibe. It also said that they're non-messy, so I'm also maybe thinking it's their take on those like push-up balm gloss sticks that we're seeing a lot of, like the one from MAC, which I do have. They have the ones from e.l.f., the Tarte ones. Those aren't my favorite because they are messy to apply and I always feel like I get quite an uneven application. So these just seem to be in a typical balm formula for the most part. So let's open these up. I'm going to go ahead and start with these 4 shades, which look like the most neutral slash just nudie type of colors. So the packaging is quite nice. It comes in this metal tube, feels quite sleek, and then you just twist up the balm, but you can twist it back down. This is the shade Dream, which I thought might be light pink, but it looks quite sheer. Let's see on the lips though. Yeah, I would say this is pretty much just a sheer balm. In terms of the formula, I have been testing these. They are a beautiful, super like silky balm formula. It's not a thick balm, but it's also not like a really liquidy, like lip glossy gel feeling. It's kind of hard to describe, but just picture your favorite really silky lip balm. Not too thin, has a little bit of like weight to it, so it feels like it's gonna stay on the lips, but it's not super thick either. So here's the shade Dream. Just a sheer color, it seems like. Next, let's try out Hope. I always feel like these videos are helpful as well. At least I like to watch videos like these because sometimes the like little stickers on the packaging will not actually match the colors, so it's really great to have swatches. This is the shade Hope. Looks like it's going to be quite like a coral shade, but let's see. Usually warm tones aren't my favorite. I feel like this is actually quite pretty though. Like I would layer this maybe with a cooler lip liner. If you like these like coral peachy tones though, this is really pretty. And like I mentioned, the smoothness and just evenness of application I've been really enjoying. This one again is the shade Hope. Yeah, so I feel like the top of the box, this looks like a light peach, but on my lips it's more of like a light corally orange. Next, let's try out this shade Grateful, which appears to be like a warm chestnut brown. I'm really curious to see how this is gonna pull on me. Okay, yeah, this is like a straight up like pumpkin spice, very, very warm orange brown, probably one of my least favorite shades out of all of these. I don't feel like these colors flatter me at all, but if you do have like a warm olive undertone, I think this could be really nice on you. This on like medium skin too, I think would be a really nice neutral. Next up we have Friendship, which looks like it might be a cool brown counterpart to that last shade. In terms of the scent of these, they are quite fruity, which I didn't love the scent of any of the Bare Minerals lip products at first, but they're not super strong, so I feel like they do dissipate. Ooh, this one looks really pretty. See, this like little swatch on the container, I don't feel like is matching the top of it, but maybe that swatch matches better. Really interesting. Ooh. I am building these up quite a bit. You could obviously shear it out. This is gorgeous. This is like a really pretty, like soft brown. This is the kind of brown that I love to wear. It does have this slight warmth to it, but I feel like because it's so muted and has a lot of like those plummy tones, this with like a darker lip liner, really pretty. The shade Friendship, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. Okay, with those more neutrals out of the way, let's get into these pinks and purples. First, I want to try this shade Affection, which looks like a mid-tone pink. Okay, this looks really pretty. I feel like these are one of the products that they're gonna end up in my bag. They're gonna end up all over the house. Just one of those like, I love a throw-on product for like reapplication. Sometimes I'll wear like a lip combo, but throughout the day if I want to reapply, something like this is just perfect. Ooh, this one's a little warmer than I was expecting, but I don't feel like it pulls too warm. It's more of like a neutrally, slightly warm pink on me at least. Here is the shade Affection. Next, let's try this other pink called Soul, which looks like it's gonna be quite cool toned. Yay. I must admit, I have been using this one quite a lot. This one's actually quite a bright berry pink. It's like a neutral cool tone, so it doesn't pull either warm or too cool. It's a really nice in between. It looks bright because these are more sheer. I feel like it just gives me a really pretty like summery wash of color. I have definitely been enjoying this one, and this one is Soul. Sometimes my lip swatch videos can be so hard on my lips, like my cool tone lip swatch guide, because I'm taking up all different kinds of formulas, but because these are so balmy, they're really nice to swatch for you, so I hope you enjoy it. We have two left. Let's go in with the shade Strength, which looks like it's gonna be a red. I don't really know what to expect from it. Again, looks like a neutral pinky red. Okay, what the heck? This one is pulling quite warm on me actually. This one is reminding me of one of the other shades. I feel like this one is quite similar to the Hope shade, just slightly darker. This was the like lighter coral one we tried earlier. And then lastly, we have the shade Devotion. Excited for this one as well. It looks purple. It actually looks like Clinique Black Honey. Immediately, yes. I think this one is probably my favorite out of the collection. This one in the more like bright cool pink called Soul. So if you have fair skin, you like cool tones, these are the two that I would suggest, Soul and Devotion. The clear one is also nice if you just wanted a really nice lip balm. This really is reminding me of like Clinique Black Honey vibe, like Lord of the Rings ethereal goddess. This formula compared to the Honest Beauty one is a lot more silky feeling and like nourishing. The Honest Beauty lip balms are kind of like a classic lip balm feeling. I don't feel like they're extra moisturizing. These I love the feeling of. I feel like they are just so nice feeling on my lips. And if you have dry lips, it doesn't seem like it's one of those formulas that's gonna like catch on to dry skin. Like I mentioned earlier, it does apply smoothly, which I like. You're not gonna get that like unevenness of one of those like push-up gloss sticks. I'm gonna go ahead and put on a little bit of a lip liner. This is ColourPop Cool BFF. And I think I want to throw on Soul again, which is that slightly brighter berry pink. Yeah, this as an everyday lip combo, gonna become one of my favorites for sure. I would name this my favorite shade, I think, because you can build it up. But if you want something like a little more muted, the Devotion shade is more of that like Clinique Black Honey vibe. I'm a little bit curious what one of my glossy balms would look like on top of this, so let's do it. This is the Wonder shade of the Mineralist Gloss Balm. It's just a little bit of shimmer. It's like a bit more red than that shade I'm wearing. These are a little more, I feel like, scented than the balms, which is nice. The balms are a little bit less scented. This one's a little stronger. Don't mind it either way. I honestly think these are a beautiful formula. I'm going to be reaching for a ton. Not the most like exciting launch, but I feel like for us people who just like a natural glam the majority of the time, sometimes these product launches can be exciting because you just know you're gonna use it so much, like this shade In Love With. But thank you for tuning in. I hope you found this helpful. If you're interested in buying them and you see all the swatches, let me know your favorite shade below. I'll put another video on the screen here. YouTube thinks you're really gonna like this one, so let's find out. But thanks for tuning in. I'll see you over there. Bye.